As a movie, I didn't feel like it was that great of a movie. I felt like it was climactic. It's, you know, obviously, it's the end. And whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. We know it's gonna be big. In my opinion, it wasn't big enough. But we know it's gonna be big.
Nitpicky!
I'm not nitpicking.
Yeah, you
I
are.
have a point. We know it's gonna be big. I didn't feel like this last part of the movie did it justice, though. I really felt like it was so disconnected from the rest of the films, to a point where I was almost bored with it at times. Not that the movie itself was boring, but I was bored with it going, I'm so tired of trying to figure out why they're talking about this, why they're talking about that, trying to connect it back to the rest of the movies, because it just felt so separated. Now, I mean, in my opinion, obviously if you're a Harry Potter fan, and don't get me wrong, folks, I love Harry Potter, I've grown up with Harry Potter. If you're a Harry Potter fan, go see it. Go see it whenever the heck you want to see it.
Yeah.
You know, don't wait till, you know, a couple weeks later. Don't see it now.
Yeah, exactly.
It is definitely worth viewing. It's just, in my opinion, it's not as good as I was hoping for. It's not. I would have been able to. Had it been better. I know at the beginning of the film I said, you know, good riddance. I'm glad Harry Potter's done. Had it been better, though, I really feel like I would have been missing Harry Potter more. But now I'm kind of just like, it's over. Who cares?
I'm the exact opposite. I feel like this was a great ending. It was. I mean, I don't see it as a standalone film. I see it as...
You see it as a part. However, I have to see it as a standalone film as well.
I can't...
Because it is a film. They wouldn't have made it into two separate parts.
Sure they would. Money!
Well, money. We all know money, but...
They'll tell you that bullshit of how he's like, oh, we want to make more faithful adaptation. No, you don't. You want money.
This was not at all as a faithful adaptation.
No, if
as far
anything,
as I'm concerned.
it
was actually very, very far away from the book.
It was. They took a lot of creative licensings with this one.
Yes, and that was a big problem too. But we're running on 16 minutes now.
Yeah,
so.
I'm definitely editing a lot of this out of this one. But anyway, rating. So what would you rate this?
Okay. As much, folks, as it pains me to do this, I have to say full price. Because...
Really?
Yes, even though as much as I didn't care for a lot of parts of the movie, it's Harry Potter. I mean, it's Harry Potter. It's not horrible. It's not, you know, terrible. It's Harry Potter.
Yeah.
It's the last and final film. Go see it.
Yeah.
Go with your friends. Pay full price. Hell, if you want to go to the matinee after, you know, work at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, by all means, go pay matinee price. However, if it wasn't for the fact that it's the last and final film, I wouldn't be saying full price, but it's the last one. Splurge. Pay full price.
I'm going to be saying the same price, full price it, but for different reasons. I'm saying it because it is a great climactic end, and I've come to the realization a long time ago that these are not book adaptations. These are their own separate entities, and as a conclusion to a movie series, it's very, very, very fun and very well done and very dark. However, is this movie dark?
However, the tone of this movie is quite strange. The tone of this movie is quite a bit brighter than the tone of Half-Blood Prince.
And that was a PG movie.
No, yeah, it's strange. Very strange. It's a dark, bloody, gritty, gory movie.
Oh, God, was it gory.
The tones are so much brighter.
At parts.
That they did that.
At parts it was,
Most of it.
No, not really.
Okay.
Even though it was brightly lit, doesn't mean it was bright in tone.
I know. We're not gonna be we're gonna be debating on this for a couple weeks to come.
So, which is why this movie is so long, and if it seems jumped at points, I do apologize.
Yeah, we're it's probably one of the first ones we've kind of been at each other's throats for.
And this is actually one we've actually been looking forward to doing one where we're such.
I didn't think we were gonna be so far apart on this.
I wasn't expecting it, but I wasn't surprised if it would happen. Because I mean, we've already been butting heads saying like, I'm sad to see it go, and she's like, good riddance. So
give me something new.
every time they do something new, they butcher it. Mortal Instruments.
Don't remind me. At least I'm getting Jamie Campbell Bower. Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it.
You mean King Arthur?
Yeah, I know they canceled King Arthur. Leave me alone. At least he can act.
And you don't want Alex Pettifer anymore?
I never wanted him. What does this have to do with Harry Potter?
I don't know, we're rambling. Alright guys, we gotta get out of here.
If you want a really, really good book series to read since Harry Potter is over, the Mortal Instruments series by Cassandra Clare starts with City of Glass, then City of Ashes, then City of Bones. City of Bones, then City of Ashes, and City of Glass. There we go. That's the right order.
See, what does she know? She can't even get the order of the books right.
Shut up. City of Bones, Ash, and then Glass.
We're getting out of here.
City of Fallen Angels, folks. I'm telling you, Cassandra Clare, Mortal Instruments.
Alright, guys. I'm Sam.
I'm Marissa.
You guys take care now.
So much better than Harry.
Come on, Tom. Let's finish this the way we started it. Together!
Only I can live forever.